This is Kojo back again. Oh boy, I want to thank everybody for all of your saying a little technical device here. I want to thank everybody for all of your love, greetings, and support. Boy, this has really been a journey here. But as the title suggests, fortunately, a whole lot of things that we've been learning over the years, some things that we are still learning. I'm able to get up and see all y'all once again, and I'm going to try to contact each and every one of y'all personally. To thank you for your prayers, your songs, your donations, your love. It's such a joy to see that you have such an outpouring of friends at a time of need. Some of y'all are just way, just so helpful. So it didn't mean to scare everybody, but here's one good thing. I'm going to show y'all what I did, how my PSA went down 2,000 points in 1 month. And as you can see, this product is an oil, cannabinoid, special strand here that comes with not only that, but well, I'll tell you about it. I don't have much time today. And this one here, this was also both topical and internal. And this thing here, for those of y'all that's in Detroit, go over to Carol's. She's got about, I don't know, maybe about 5 bottles left of this. And tell her you saw this video. Carol's number is 313-515-4643. That's Carol, 313-515-4643. And tell her to save you a bottle of these minerals. Oh, one more thing. Forgot about this thing here, you guys. How you like this? It's a powerful, powerful thing here. So I'll hook you up where you can get some of these. I don't know quite the address yet, but how you like that for a ready roll? Yeah, so I'll make sure you get some of these too. And there's a couple other things that we need to talk about. They always say sickness starts in your mind. Well, it's true. It's really true. Things that we grow up believing, and live in a certain way. That's what it becomes. So I'm gonna bring on some of the doctors that I've been dealing with too. And so when you see these things that's happening, it's like these guys are actually stopping people's pain, without touching them, without no medicine or anything like that. Just remarkable. And so I got a whole list of things for you that you'll be able to help yourself right away. Stop. Here's something you can do right away. Blackstrap molasses and baking soda. Like take a tablespoon of blackstrap molasses and a teaspoon of blackstrap molasses and a teaspoon of baking soda. Put in a cup of water and warm water, a little hot, and drink it on down. I hope y'all can hear me. Somebody working over here. And drink it on down. And want to do that for like 12 days in a row. So you do that for like 12 days in a row, and then watch your PSA like go crazy, just drop. So you can start on that right away, and then, like I said, get those minerals. You want to take these minerals and put them in your water. You want to drink it like a tablespoon to a gallon. That bottle that she has over there, the bottle I showed you, should last you about 6 months. So make sure you get the big bottle. So for those of y'all who've been using the little bottles of the minerals, call Carol, and you can get these big bottles. Instead of paying $20 an ounce, you can now get them for like $10 for a bottle. So all y'all that's been using the minerals, it's been getting the 1 ounce bottles. We now that's really appreciate y'all. That 1 ounce bottle still lasts you about 2 months, but this way you can get it for $10 an ounce. And like I said, call Carol, and if she runs out, tell her to give you a back order, or just take your number. But once again, Carol's number is 313-515-4643, and ask her for the put you on the list for the products. Okay. So like I was saying, tell you a little bit about the story, and I'll show you all the paperwork and everything later on, where I went to the hospital and got diagnosed with a kidney problem. So then the kidney problem, no, take that back, bladder. Started off with the bladder. Get something to drink. Excuse me. Started off with the bladder, and then they gave me something for the bladder, and then they came back and said that no, it's not your bladder, it's your kidneys. So then they gave me something for kidneys. Excuse me. Okay, so then they gave me something for kidneys. And so they looked and my kidneys weren't functioning. So the reason my kidneys weren't functioning was because my prostate had grown up into my urethra tubes and was blocking the tubes. Okay, so that was the first stage. So they did nephrostomy so the kidneys could flow open. Now, mind you, it was when I went in the hospital, the floor was full of, of course, it was a black neighborhood, but this is happening all across the country where our prostates are prevalent in black men more so than anybody else. So I did some research on it. Found out one of the things that's contributing to that. And, just like I did with these other things here. So it's little simple things like vitamin D. We don't get enough vitamin D because our skin is thicker or too thick to absorb the little bit of sunlight that we get in these northern cities. Now, other cities are not having that problem. But in the northern cities, this seems to be very, 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 very prevalent. So, vitamin D, and I noticed a lot of us are deficient in vitamin D. So it's another thing you can start doing. Okay, and you got to approach this from something that you can, something that can be reversed. Something can be reversed. So it's something I want to tell you. I kind of lost my train of thought there for a minute, but you want to cut out the unnecessary things in your diet right away. You want to start eating all vegetables as close to raw as possible. I'm actually have my daughter come on the show. She's a vegan person who really took to the raw food. She herself had got injured. She took to the raw food and it really helped her. So, I've been vegetarian, but vegan is a different level of commitment. And boy, the results that I've had with her vegan approach and these products. They say you've never seen anything quite like it. So I want to share this with you all. What I want y'all to do is subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to this channel. And as you subscribe to my channel, then I'll start to send you the information so you can have it. I'll come on periodically here. We'll talk about it and show you, where to get some of these things, like I told you before, and some of these products. For y'all in Detroit, y'all can call Carol and get it right there. Well, I guess for anywhere in the country, you can call Carol. See if she can ship it out to you for these minerals right here. Now, this is the product that we use to help clean up water. Clean out lead, mercury, zinc, and all those type of things. And but we found out now that it just helps with so many different things that and kidneys seem to be something that it really work with. Now, let me back up. I was talking about when I went into the hospital and they took did the thing with my kidney nephrosity tubes. They also did a bladder. Now, and I was saying there's so many black men in there with the same issue. In fact, me and a friend of mine and brother all went at the same time, and they diagnosed us all with the same condition. It's not funny, but the general culprit of us not taking care of ourselves, not drinking enough water, not eating the right foods, too many greasy foods, fast foods, not enough raw, not enough this. So we're going to learn about all of that. So we want to start a family approach to this. And fellas, no offense, I would like to start a men's approach, but we don't take care of business. We don't go to the doctor. We don't do none of the things we're supposed to do. So we're going to make this a family approach. So if you don't want to change the way you're doing things for yourself, maybe a change for your wife or your children. So we want to make this a family approach. Subscribe to my channel. Leave me an inbox on Facebook. Oh, and anything else, anybody else that has any suggestions or remedies that you know about, inbox, or just go ahead, put on my Facebook page, or inbox me, or y'all can contact me, via phone. Oh, my telephone number's not working here. I'm in California, and for some reason where I'm at, my phone don't work here, so you can't telephone me. But you can call me on 313-757-0631, I want to say. Oh no, this is 757. Okay, I'll double check it before we get off. If not, I'll put it on the wall. It's got this new number. So anyway, you contact Carol, you can get my number, contact information here. If you want to talk to me, if you're having issues right now, go ahead and get started on those things that I just mentioned. The oil, the minerals, and the blackstrap molasses and baking soda. Yeah. So I don't know if Carol will have these up there or not, but you can ask her for those also. Okay, I'm going to keep it short. I don't want to keep you all too long. If you have any questions, comments, let's talk about this. Next broadcast, like I say, I'm going to have the actual hospital reports to show, starting PSA, and by week, what has happened by week, and change this thing around. We ain't gotta. This ain't gotta be a death sentence. Like it's been. And the same thing. This works with breast cancer also. So the same thing. I just went over for the brothers with the prostate. We found that there's people who are going through the same thing as me with breast cancer. And so let's get busy. Let's start this family approach to nutrition. I'm going to call it expecting a miracle. How y'all like that? Okay. So miracles is happening every day. And like once again, I want to thank everybody. I sure apologize for scaring everybody. I didn't know I was in such bad shape myself. So I looked at the video and say, "Oh." Anyway, that wasn't supposed to go live. By the way, y'all, that was I was playing around with this app, bored in the hospital, and didn't know it was going live Facebook. So so yeah, things happen. But we're gonna use it to our good though. We're gonna use it to our good, and see if we can turn this around. Okay, so y'all let me know if you have anything pertinent, anything to talk about. You can text me or inbox me or post me. It don't matter. And I'll pick a time where I'll come on every day and talk about this and start getting some of these products to you. All right. Everyone, thank y'all once again. So everybody, I give thanks. And if anything I can do to help y'all, let me know. As you have, extended yours to me, I'm going to extend it back to you. All right then. I'm out. Good thanks.